Hey guys, what's going on? We're getting ready to go for a run now here in New York City. Gonna take a look at the mini island park, essentially, off the West Side Highway. So no mileage in mind, just gonna get out there. It should be between 4 or 5 miles or so to go out there, check it out, and come back. So let's go do that. So we made it to the little island, and you can see there's these big pillars that are designed to look like tulip stems. Apparently each one carries different amounts of weight, different amounts of material. And so this whole garden was built entirely, by humans on those pillars. I guess it's essentially some sort of art project. But it's really nice. There's a whole amphitheater out here. There's a whole lookout point up there that I gotta go check out. And you can see the Empire State Building was behind me just before, over there somewhere. So it's really nice. It's a good little pit stop. We're about 2¼ miles out, so we'll run back now and get ready for dinner. I gotta say, the whole thing is really cool. It's right here by Chelsea Piers, which has like driving range, gymnastics, golf, bowling, all kinds of stuff, ice rinks. But yeah, so it's a whole like activity center for adults and kids. But yeah, it's just all along all the piers here on the Hudson River, and they did a really nice job with it. There, that's like part of the new Hudson Yards area. It's like they call it the Edge. It's got like a glass floor, like lookout tower you can go on, and then you can also apparently walk on the outside now, and you're like strapped to the outside of the building. It's a whole nother experience, but I don't know, maybe someday. But for now, let's just run back and get ready for dinner.
I'll go stand over there.
All right, so we finished our run. I'm gonna break down the paces in just a moment. I'll take a shower first. Cool thing about this hat is I noticed all these little squares. I don't know if you can see, but it's like the sweat fills the squares in a pattern. I think just depending on where the sweat goes, but it like fills in a very controlled pattern, which is unique. But yeah, anyway, we'll break down the paces in just a second. That's the first time that I've been to that little park, and it's pretty cool. It's actually designed to look like a leaf. I guess they say like a leaf with the edges curling up along the side. I was listening to like a narration on the website for that little park, and I imagine it would be pretty good or cool to like listen to a concert or something at that amphitheater. But anyway, let me shower up and then we'll go over the paces. It was a pretty quick one. I was pretty much just pushing it at the end. So yeah, interested to see myself what it came out as, and we'll talk about that in just a second. Okay, so guys, it was a quick run today. I told you the pace for the overall run was 8:30 per mile. It was a 4.5 mile run. The first mile was done in 8:49. Second mile was done 8:36, 8:37, then 8:36 again. And then the last 800 meters or half mile, we were moving at 7:15 per mile. So it was just fun to go quicker today. Definitely feel the energy of the city. It's just something that always happens for me when I'm here. I just tend to go faster and feed off of the energy and everything in general. But anyway, so it was a good run. We'll have to take a nice recovery run tomorrow. And what I'm actually thinking about doing is doing a Christmas light run just to kind of see and show you guys what it looks like in Rockefeller Center, see some of the holiday windows and things like that. So I think I'm going to get up early tomorrow morning and do that. Yeah, hopefully that comes out okay. And hopefully there's enough that I can kind of get in the morning before there's any crowds and show you guys. But aside from that, I'm just hanging out in my room right now, and I just pretty tired. We had kind of a business meeting dinner before, so I couldn't really film anything. I couldn't really even show you where we ate, much more than just the name of the restaurant here. But I also went for a bike ride both there and back, and it, just kind of helped, I guess, loosen up the legs a little bit after the quicker run. So that wasn't too bad, and that was a nice experience as well to be biking in the city again. One last thing that's pretty cool, it just happens to be, by me right here, is I'm near the where the New York City Half Marathon that we'll be doing in March comes off of the Manhattan Bridge. So I'm able to see, the overall Manhattan Bridge, yes, but more specifically the turn where you come off of the upper level of the Manhattan Bridge, go right, and make your way over to the FDR. And the FDR is where you go north in Manhattan. And then I was also, during the bike ride, able to see the exit for 42nd Street, where essentially you take the exit ramp as a runner, you go right past the United Nations building and make your way west on 42nd Street towards, the middle of Manhattan and up through Times Square and into Central Park. So just happened to catch some of the course today based on, where I am and where I was biking to go to the restaurant. So, you get a little glimpse of at least a couple parts of the course right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to go to sleep. And, I just hope to catch you in the next video. Have a good night.